If I ever win the lotto, I'm getting a team of sexy assassins to watch my back. But they all gotta be millionaires, so they don't steal my millions. What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. We got another one, big one actually, in fact. I am super excited, guys. The ladies have landed. The ladies of Valaverse have landed. Super excited to get these guys open for you. It's been about 6 months from placing the order for pre-order to these guys shipping and being right on my table. 6 months. Without further ado, the ladies of Valaverse. Let's go! The return of window packaging, guys. It's not going anywhere, but for now, let's take a look at the back side. Back of box gives us figures in the wave, as well as a bio for each individual character, as well as action points, guys. Don't forget to cut out those action points and redeem them for a later giveaway. Side of box gives us the logo, as well as some pretty cool wings at the bottom. The other side gives us the comic renderings. Guys, do go check out this comic line. Enough yapping, guys. You didn't come here to talk about box art. Let's open this up. Still fully tactical. Hey, Bobby! These female figures are looking fire, bro. Sometimes pictures don't always line up with actual figures. Not the case here. 3 out of the 4 of these are resprays, reused body molds, but somehow they all look unique and individual to each other. Lots to talk about, guys. Let's jump right into it. The good guys come with 1 extra head sculpt. That's why you see Pandora wearing the head for Steel Brigade. Killswitch comes with 2 guns. I know Kalishnikov when I see one, and she looks dope. That looks like the female version of Beachhead for real, for real. Coming around, we see Eclipse. Look into her eyes, bro. You can look into her soul. That head wrap is so dope. I'm loving that. Yo, don't tell Bobby V this, but I think we're getting a steal at $31.99. A lot of stuff come in this primary package. The only thing I would say is a backpack, but those are probably coming right down the line anyways. Head scope reveal. I don't know what it is about the Valaverse head scopes, but they always look like someone I know. Killswitch looks like one of my co-workers. I'm pretty sure that I went to high school with Eclipse, and Natalie Dormer's gotta be the inspiration for Pandora. Let's talk about their body armor, in particular the back. I love that molded spine down the back, almost very exoskeleton-like, and it does have the port so you can plug in a backpack eventually. Molded holsters for your mags to slide in and out of. Pandora's got molded holsters for her pistols to slide in and out of. Soft pliable rubber. You only have 2 pegs under the right armpit, and then this one slides out. Right now, my biggest positives are with the body armor, how sleek and slender it looks. This is tactical body armor, but you are still able to see the female form, the female figure in this tactical body armor. Let's peel off another layer and see what we think. The final layer. Peeling off that final layer, we see a lot of the resprays with the body molds, reuses. Guys, remember, resprays pay for the new molds. Bobby Vala worked for Hasbro. He knows how to play the game. Be above reproach is all I'm going to say. If Hasbro did a live stream where they announced 3 identical body molds and only paint spray differences, we would have a field day in the comments. There'll be like 19 different live streams going on live that next hour to talk about it. Be above reproach is all I'm going to say. That being said, I still stand by what I said in the beginning. Each figure looks individual from itself, even though they're all on the same base body mold. Those individual head sculpts really knock it out of the park. I sent a quick DM to Valaverse via the IG about getting the belt off. They suggested that heating the figure and then taking the waist off to get the belt would be the best route. Aesthetically, the belt holder doesn't bother me, but I know how some collectors like that streamlined look. I was scared to do it the first time, but just heat it up, pops right out, belt comes out, pop back in, and you have got an aesthetically pleasing look on your figure. So the super dope head wrap for Eclipse is going to cause you some problems in the articulation. Just know that going in, as well as the scarves. They will hinder your up-down. That being said, let's check out the ladies' articulation. That far up, that far down. No butterfly joints in the chest. Bobby V is notorious for hating articulation lines in figures. I'm getting a little tired of saying heat the figure up, but if you heat the figure up, you will be able to get that opened up just a little more. Bobby V hates butterfly joints, but this is a really cool feature that he added. He dremeled them in or barreled it out just a little bit so that you can't get that whole crossing, hug your own arms. It's going to look really sick when you're trying to hold a pistol two-handed. Double jointed elbows, also pinless on the female bodies, which is now standard issue. Similar to Marvel Legends, we've got that upper diaphragm torso as well as waist swivel on the hips. While not completely pancaked, it is not the rogue butt. I mean, probably the best butt in Marvel Legends. This one's a little bit on the flat side. Could have done a little bit better. I mean, knowing that they're females, you could have given them a little cake, but it is what it is. So the lower half is a point of interest for me. All four ladies share the same lower half, only paint swap color schemes make it different. Of the drop leg technology, but man, you can do a whole lot with just that little quarter of an inch. Lets you get that real feminine pose, lets you get real like just crisscross legs, even walking poses with this new drop down technology. I'm loving it. I loved it with the Joes. I'm loving it with Valaverse. We get that thigh cut that Toddy Mac refuses to put on any of his figures. Double jointed knees, calf swivel, and ankle articulation, pretty much a standard thing that you would see from a Marvel Legend or a Black Series. So that drop leg technology really lets you open it up from the back. This is how far they can kick forward and kick back. So she can't kick her own butt, but in fact, she can kick her own back. Let's get a look at everyone's favorite Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Super dope detail in the face scope. I know that's what everyone tuned in for. Upper body with Pandora is a unique mold, so no one else in this wave will have that body, that spaghetti strap tank top everyone was real excited about. Bloody version coming soon. We get that feathered hair, orange and brown coming around, and we see some of that scarring, almost like the Joker. Why so serious with the half shaved head? And God, I mean, everyone's talking about this. The level of detail you're getting in this head ink, pretty dope, Bobby. I like it. Definitely Natalie Dormer inspiration for this figure. Only downside about this ink is when you rotate, the tattoos don't line up anymore. That won't happen with the head, but yeah, the arm, it'll start rotating, getting a little scuff up here too from popping in, popping out. If anyone says heat the figure up, that won't happen. I'll punch you in the comment section, bro. Side by side with Ronda Rousey, we see that she's a big bulky figure too, but somehow looks a little more feminine than Pandora. I still like it. It's just, yeah, she's got those Natalie Portman gains from Thor: Love and Thunder. A little too bulky, a little too. I mean, it's the Jessica Biel look. I like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's a little much. I kind of prefer a little more sleek, slimmer than the bulk. Kit bash time. So the Halo guns look like they're just a smidge too big for the bodies. As we see here, Master Chief's pistol, the 45, is probably the only one that works really well with everyone's favorite Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Toddy Mac, show me your tactical gear. While a bit cartoony with the paint apps, there's no denying that the guns look like real guns. Call this one the sexy anime kit bash. Question of the day. How many times did I say Bobby or Vala in this video? Leave a comment below. I lost count. So that was it, guys. The ladies of Action Force. Hit up Bobby V on the IG. $31.99 is what these guys are going for. Let me know, is it worth it? Will you be picking these guys up? Are you going to pepper them in just a little bit? Are you picking up the whole wave? Comment below, guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Deuces. We will catch you on the next one.